बाहर आ गए, कंस सन देखा उनकी आराध्य देवी हमसे एक रूप में दर्शन कर, हमसे क्या दर्शन करे अपने इष्ट देव कंकाल के रूप में। कंस के जो आराध्य देवी है काली बा दुर्गा के कम काली
for this regard. Kali is Kali, especially in Mathura Parikrama. Kamkali was worshipful as there. She came and she whispered, Foolish Kamsa, how can you kill me? Who has wanted to kill you? Who has wanted to kill you is taking birth in Braj. At that time, Kamsa manifested his form. Maya is one. Depending on the mood, everything depends on the perspective. In front of devotees, she manifested Mahamaya. The same Shukadev Goswami Pad is explaining. In front of non-devotees, he manifested Mahamaya. He's attracting to all the jivas. She's attracting all the jivas because they're not doing bhajan of Krishna. That's why Maya is giving so much trouble. Maya is giving pain and trouble. To purify them, actually. To purify the heart, Maya is giving pain and trouble. Adibhautik, Adidev, Devik. What's surprising is that jivas in this world, they suffer so much. They do not want to face Krishna and go back to home because the insect of the stool loves what? They love the stool. If you separate it from the stool, then it will, wherever there is stool, it will rub towards it. The conditioned souls, this is the nature of them. This impression is imprinted in them. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada is saying that to take one person back towards Krishna, what do you need? You have to spend 500 gallons of blood. You have to spend this. You have to work so hard. It's not easy. If some people are coming in bhakti, then other people will try to pull them down. They'll make some fight. This is the influence of Maya. There's one shloka from the Bhagavad Gita. God is saying, whoever comes under my shelter, only they can be free from Maya, those who surrender to me. This is explained by our acharyas. This is the responsibility of Maya, to purify the jivas by beating to them and take them back to home, back to Godhead. That's why explaining about Maya. It is also written, what is the definition of Maya? Who knows the definition of Maya? Kriyati anyati maya. This is the definition of maya. The material eyes, mind, this, if you're measuring something, this is illusion, maya. The thing that we're trying to understand by our own material eyes and mind. For example, I'll give an example from your hands. How much is the power in your hand? Can you measure your height? What's your height? You can measure it with this material body. It can be measured by the material mind. This is Maya also. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is mentioning also. You can read. What is the definition of Maya? Because we're able to check from our material mind and perspective, this is Maya. This is also perspective. I am a servant of Krishna, part and parcel. The transcendental power of God by the marginal potency of God. We are manifestations of that. This is called Jivas are coming from the marginal potency, Tatashta Shakti, the creation power, the marginal potency of God. But now the realization is not there that I am the servant of God. Just like the particle of a fire. It is non-different from fire, like a spark of fire. What is the difference? What's the special quality? The burning potency in the fire is also present. That same potency is present in the spark of the fire because it's extremely tiny, extremely minute. It cannot burn anything, but that same spark of the fire, if it touches kerosene or petrol, if it touches that, then it will burn also. And it can manifest a huge forest fire. The potency is there, this is my point. Because it's extremely minute, it's not able to manifest its real form. For this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is mentioning just like fire and the burning potency of the fire. This explanation is coming. But if you do Bhagavad Bhajan slowly under the guidance of Guru and Vaishnavas, one can realize their own true transcendental constitutional form and Maya will go away. As one shloka. Serve Guru and Vaishnavas, then you can be free from the net of Maya. Krishna Bhajan, Guru Seva. Slowly, slowly, the conditioned souls can be free from the clutches of Maya, and all of their material understanding will go away. And they will also have understanding of the true transcendental constitutional form. Currently, jivas are covered completely by Maya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written, there are two types. Vikshep Atmika Vritti and Atmika Vritti. The jivas manifest from Tatasha Shakti. The jiva tends to see both sides. On one side, they see the transcendental world, the other side, Maya. They see the glamour of Maya, the shine of Maya. They got attracted, and then the desire to enjoy manifested in their heart, and they ran towards Maya. When this is coming, Maya Devi catches them. If someone catches the ghost, if the ghost possesses someone, then the person does not identify themselves. In the same way, the conditioned souls, they are completely entangled by Maya. And they're introducing themselves that I am this body. I am man, woman. I'm upset, I'm happy, all this explanation, all these explanations they're giving. We must try to realize, who am I? Who am I? One shloka is here. Sanat Goswami Pada saying this to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu, very nicely, is explaining all of this. First, try to realize your own transcendental constitutional form. If the jivas are not able to realize this, in that time they will be attracted towards Maya and material things, and they will have the desire to enjoy them. They're in this world doing I, me, mine. This is yours, this is mine. Everything belongs to God. We also belong to God. This realization is not coming. We are fighting. This is yours, this is mine. This is why the fights start also. This is the root cause of fighting. This is yours, this is mine. And both are fighting. And Maya Devi enjoys it. Sitting on the side, she's laughing. And Maya Devi is looking, enjoying. They're fighting. This is the game of Maya. It is called Navadvipa vritti. This conditioned body, the gross body, subtle body. Thinking I am the man, I am the enjoyer, this mood is coming, I'm Brahma, I'm Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. All these explanations are coming like this. Brahmachari, Grihastha, Sannyasi, this ego is coming because of the qualities given by Maya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, I'm not a Brahmin, I'm not a Vaishnava, I'm not a Shudra, nothing. The beloved of the gopis, Krishna, I am the servant. How to get into service. This mood is not coming. So, all these things, how Maya is giving us so much trouble. Maya has trapped us in this world. We should try to understand this very clearly, then we can understand the mood of the gopis. It won't work if you just keep talking about it. The highest level of katha you can hear, but at that time, if your heart is not purified, then you won't get any benefit. Maybe opposite reaction and fruits will come. We should focus on anartha nivritti. To this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, we don't have qualification yet. Our anarthas have not gone away, and if we're not making any efforts to be free of them, if I'm doing this, I'm doing that, this mood is very dangerous. Our lust then increases. All this explanation is coming. how Maya Devi is punishing to us. Just like a king is putting bamboo in the water. When the money is coming, we're saying, "Oh God, you are very nice." And when God takes away the money, then we abuse to Him and criticize Him. This is the material world. Maya in this material world is like this. Actually, this is no fault of Maya. Maya is the servant of God. This is her service, actually, to God. But how do we purify the jivas? This is like a goldsmith who's taking gold and putting it in high temperature and burning it. Then it melts. Then particles come out from the gold, and then the pure gold is separated. In the same way, Maya is purifying the jivas, beating them. This is for their benefit. The jivas, how can they be free from Maya and do bhajan of God? For this regard, Maya Kripa Iti Dambe. The next definition is coming. Maya Kripa. In Vishmikur Abhidan scripture, the definition of Maya is to give mercy. Beating someone, it just means you're getting purified. This is mercy. The bad people must be punished or not? They should be punished. They should be punished. If you don't punish them, very nice, beautiful explanation is coming. God, whatever He's doing good. If we're blaming to God, we're blaming like, you've done this, you've done that. And when His money is coming, then we're like, wow, I did this, I did that. All these things. And then are coming in the Maya is the jiva is going towards Maya. Then with Yoga Maya, they realize the beautiful form of the Dham. That's why we're praying to be purified of the net of Maya. Maya can remove this net from the Dham. Then we can take darshan of the transcendental Dham of God. Very nice, beautiful Vrindavan Dham. Very nice, beautiful Dham. This beautiful Dham. If we're taking darshan of that, this is the nature of Yogamaya. What is Mahamaya doing? She is punishing. Punishing and keeping the jivas absorbed in material life. So the Purna Maya, the temple that we visited today, this Maya, what does it mean? It's mercy, actually. Shankaracharya is saying, what do you think Maya is? What is the definition of Maya? Shankaracharya, he told, Maya Amir Dakshina. Maya, whatever it is doing, it is beyond our understanding. It's beyond our understanding. This is explaining. You cannot explain it in words. You cannot establish the exact definition of Maya. Shankaracharya, Maya Arvicharnaya. Our acharyas, they're explaining Mahajanu. The Mahajan, high-class exalted devotees of the Lord, follow their footsteps, learn from them. You must take shelter of someone or not. Otherwise you will fall down, you will slip. For this regard, follow the steps of the high-class devotees of the Lord. For this regard, Mahajano, the high-class devotees of the Lord. There are many kinds of Mahajans when we use this word. The actual Mahajans, Rupa Sanatan. Rupa Sanatan, the associates of Mahaprabhu, the actual Mahajans, high-class exalted devotees of the Lord. Only when we take shelter of their lotus feet will we attain Golok Vrindavan. This is the divine teaching also. How can we take shelter of the lotus feet of the Mahajans? In the scriptures it says, in Giti Kucha, there is a verse about Mahajan, Mahajanpata, something. All Mahaprabhu's associates holding the mood of Mahaprabhu. In that mood, we should be absorbed and enter bhajan. This is the proper Mahajan. Actually, some people materially are called Mahajan. We're calling those who have money Mahajan in the material world, but actually Mahajan is someone who is making us qualified to go back to Godhead, go back to home. Those who are eternal associates of God, these explanations are coming. If you don't take shelter of the Goswamis, if you don't hear their perspective, you can never enter the life of bhakti. From outside, you can speak many shlokas, say many things, attract many people, have many converts, but you cannot get any benefit. So this is true. In scriptures, it is mentioned. For this regard, Rup Sanatan, all the Mahajans, they are the proper Mahajans, the high-class devotees of the Lord, the associates. When will I be taken to the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami? My Gurudev Srila Narottam Das Thakur is saying, when will Raghunath Das Goswami take my hand and take me to the lotus feet of Sri Rupa Goswami? One shloka is here. Then again, Rupa Goswami, what did he do? He will take me and surrender me to the lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. This is the process. This is the rules. No one can break any rule. Everyone has to follow this process. Lokanath and Rupa Goswami. When will they take me? When will I be taken to the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami? The confidential tattva is coming. Shiksha Guru and Diksha Guru. Explanation is coming here. Diksha Guru. Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru. How? When will Lokanath Goswami take me to Sri Rupa Goswami? And then he will take me to Vishakalita, the Sakis, surrendering unto their lotus feet. Then they will give us the service of Srimati Radhika. All this explanation is coming. The Maya, we started from discussing the meaning of Maya, and now we are entering the center of Navadvipa. What did I explain? There's the definition of Maya. What is illusion? The next explanation I gave, Maya is mercy. The doctor is sitting just behind. The doctor is asking, why are you giving me pain? When the boil is cut, then it hurts so much, and we are crying and saying, what are you doing? Then it heals. Then we are saying, oh, what a nice doctor you are. Whatever we're doing for our wellness, but we're not able to understand. That's why we're abusing the doctor, using swear words with the doctor. But then we realize, then we grab the lotus feet and say, wow, very nice. In this world, never have any enmity with three people. One, the doctor. Second, lawyer. Third, Guru Vaishnavas. Parents also. Mata Pita. Who are the parents? Guru Vaishnavas also. Never have any enmity with them, these three. If you don't like someone, offer pranam from distance, but don't criticize. Never criticize. Whatever you do. Never fight with any doctor. Don't make any enmity with the doctors or with the lawyers. Big problem will come. If I say the doctor never wants that any patient heals, the doctor will not like it. If he's fully healed, then how will the doctor earn money? Doctor never wants. The doctor is saying, I will fix you, I will fix you. But they will fix one disease and then give you another disease. They will give you such an injection. You will be fixed from one disease and get 10 others. Then you'll keep visiting to the doctor again and again. The lawyer is like this. The lawyer never wants your case to be solved. He wants it to keep running in the court. Third, sadhu gurus never have anything in the heart to them. They will curse you. Lifetime after lifetime you will have to suffer. These teachings you must take. Never hate any of these. Never fight with them. Don't think I'm better than them. The doctor will hang you upside down. If they speak the truth, people will not like I have just picture. In the Katha, I was explaining about Maya. Like so much time I'm trying to explain this, how Maya is giving pain to us. When the jiva surrenders to God and faces towards God, then with causeless mercy, Maya feels shame sometimes. People think, oh, the jivas belong to God. She thinks this. Maya is feeling this. For sometimes for this regard, she feels shy and shame, and she's always sitting away from God. She's upset and sitting with distance. So, it's her responsibility. She has to do it just like the doctor has to perform the operation. The doctor has to operate. Maya is like this. Second is yoga Maya. Yoga Maya Savavritam. I do not manifest my real form in front of anyone. By Yoga Maya, I have covered myself. I'm hiding with Yoga Maya. What is manifesting divine pastimes? By assistance of Yoga Maya. One shloka is coming here. Shri Shuka Vacha. Shri Shuka Vacha. Bhadraini Uvacha means Bhadraini is speaking. Bhadrani means because she gave birth to Vyasadeva, her name is Bhadrani. Dasharati is son of Ashrat. This is Sanskrit. Other sons who are there with Dasharath Maharaj, why only is Ramachandra, he's called Dasharati. This is the rule of grammar in Sanskrit, that the eldest son will get this name. Dasharati means son of Dasharath. One shloka is coming. God is doing beautiful pastimes with Yoga Maya. When all weapons, all powerful weapons of God fail, then God, what is he doing? And Krishna remembers to Yoga Maya. Like Srimati Radhika, she got angry. In her divine anger mood, there are many types of anger. Rataman, Lalitaman, different categories of divine anger of Srimati Radhika. Such beautiful explanations are given by acharyas. The divine anger moods of Srimati Radhika. It's like a beautiful flowing river. From Gangotri, the starting point of the Ganga, starts from there and it reaches. It's broken down into many streams, going into many rivers. And many different names are coming also. The starting point is the same. Because it's flowing in different directions, the river is being named differently. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, this is explained. These divine anger moods are like this also. In separation, divine anger is coming also. 4 kinds of separation. 1, pravas. Prema vichitra. The first one is this over. Yes. Prima Vichitra. There's 4 kinds, 4 names. Vipralamba. Exactly in the same way, in the parallel, there are 4 types of meeting. Sankirta, Sankirna, Sampurna, Samrit. All these are subdivided into 4 different categories. So total harmony. 4 into 8, 32, 64. The situation is coming, meeting, separation. Depending on the meeting and the kind of separation, the beauty of the meeting is manifested through separation. Separation is what? Separation is nourishing to the meeting. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad is writing for this regard. The separation in meeting is never complete. Just as like you take a cloth and dye it in saffron. In the mood you dye it, the more you dye it, the more prominent the saffron dye will be prominent in the cloth. If you don't understand anything, just come and sit and listen. People are saying the same Hari-katha. I've been listening for 10 years. I still don't understand. People are saying this. So just come and sit and listen. There are 4 types of meeting, 4 types of separation. So all this beautiful explanation is coming because this anger mood of Shrimati Radhika is coming. Anger, man. Man is one type of vegetable in Bengal. Have you eaten it? No. Have you not eaten it? Man. It's a vegetable. It's cooked. It was cooked in Bengal Puchar. It's a big piece of vegetable. It's like a big size Tarid. I have to check on Google. Tarid. Man is the name of a dish that's cooked with the vegetable in Bengal. It's man kichu. In Kolkata, in Gujarat temple, it was there. They made it there. The Bengalis, they cook so many things we cannot understand. So delicious it was. Still now I have its taste in my mouth. Saliva is coming in my mouth as I talk about it. It's so big. It's a taro root vegetable base. T-A-R-O. It's taro. Taro. It's very delicious, very good looking, very beautiful. One day, cook it for me. He wants us to cook it for him. Bell juice. If you drink this bell juice, then your stomach will be cool. And in that, we put coconut water. With that, doctor, tell me what happens. Hydration, nice. Hydration comes. Good or not? So you're making bell juice, put a little bit of sugar, put a little bit of black pepper powder. I wanted to make it, but not possible. Everything. A pinch of camphor. So beautiful. Just a little bit tiny. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of camphor. 1 or 2 pinches of salt. Drink this juice, and oh, so much bliss will come. So nice. Drink so much. So he was making the fruits and mixing them with his bare hands, and people were thinking it's this is the tarot root showing on his phone, on someone's phone. This is very delicious. Cook it when I come to your place. Tomorrow you cook. Anyways, coming back to the katha. I was talking about man, now I'm talking about food. Now let's understand the moods of Srimati Radhika. Forget about the food. Okay, where are we at? The 4 types of man. Very nice. Beautiful explanation is there. I'm saying this because how Yogamaya is doing things with us to fix this anger mood of Srimati Radhika. Krishna has to work so hard. Krishna played the flute. His power. The flute is very, very powerful. He's holding the flute in Vrindavan. He doesn't use this in other places. All the wives, of Krishna, they quickly give up their anger when Krishna becomes angry just a little bit. When Krishna called out to Satyabhama, Satyabhama did not come in the assembly of the palace. In that time, Krishna called out very seriously, Uddhav, go. Call the daughter of Satyaji. If you call out someone by their father's name, this is a little bit insulting. This time Krishna was so serious. Oh, Satyaji, the daughter, that father, he said, oh, Satyabhama. Oh, that daughter of Satyajit. Oh, Prabhu. You've manifested such beautiful leelas. This katha is happening in Navadvipa. Navadvipa, which is inside Dwarka. This is katha from there. Very nice mood of Braj is coming. All the wives. Satyabhama became angry. There's so much envious and anger there. She left that place. So much love towards the gopis, she got jealous. we are so beautiful. Satyabhama is having this mood. I am so beautiful. In Dwarkapuri, the wives of Krishna, it's like huge waves in the ocean. With their beautiful smile, that very beautiful smile also. And the beautiful shlokas, they're talking also. Very polite, eloquent words. They're very beautiful. Satyabhama, Rukmini, Satyabhama, Lakshmana, Jita. They're not ordinary. When Kamadev, the presiding deity of lust, he's born, he faints sometimes. The presiding deities now. The beautiful wives of God are so beautiful. And when he manifests his Vrindavan pastime with Radha and the gopis, performing divine amorous pastimes, after seeing that, Satyabhama became so angry and jealous. She felt like she is like a stepwife of Krishna. So that time Satyabhama left that place. And at the end, Krishna came back. When he sat down in his assembly, all the wives of Krishna were there. Krishna, he saw Satyabhama was not there. He asked Uddhava, oh, such a deep jump there, where is she? And Uddhava said, Prabhu, it's the fresh lila that you manifested such a divine love to Radhika. Krishna touched the flute to the lips of Shri Radhika and also kissed the cheeks of Shri Radhika. After seeing this, Satyabhama became so angry. She's biting her lips with her teeth. If a person is jealous and angry, they bite their lips. So Uddhava was saying, that you manifested. Satyabhama saw that, and so much jealousy is coming there. At that time, Krishna became more angry and serious. At that time, he said, Uddhava, go right now. Go and tell her that right now, if she does not come down to the assembly right now, I will abandon her. This was enough to break the anger of Satyabhama. At that time, Uddhava knocked on the door and said, oh, Babaji. His brother's wife. It's a very funny Hindi word. He knocked on the door of Satyabhama and said, oh, what happened? You had to listen what happened? Krishna, he told that the wife, if it does not come, I will abandon her forever. Because she was very quickly. She put on her clothes. Before Satyabhama was sitting in front, the Maheshis, Satyabhama, Rukmini, Lakshmana, one more. They were all sitting in front. But today, Satyabhama is sitting at the back. Krishna is very smart also. Krishna said very seriously, I am not a lusty person. I'm not controlled by you. Krishna became so angry. I got married to you. You're not even equal to the foot dust of the Vrajagopis. But to measure sometimes, on the balancing scale, you put one piece of dust. This is called Pashandi. You're not even qualified. The beauty of the gopis is unparalleled. What are you? Nothing. So unique and unparalleled, the beauty of the gopis. That time Krishna sang, in Braj, the glories are so unique and unparalleled of the gopis. If you hear that, tears will come from your eyes. Krishna explains the glories of Radha and the gopis. At that time in the assembly, Krishna was explaining the glories of Radha and the gopis. At that time, Krishna said, why are we in Dwarka? I have not received an instruction to go back, and that's why I'm staying here. If the gopis just say tell, please leave everything and come to Vrindavan right at that moment, I will give you up and run towards Vrindavan. So beautiful. I'm saying this because in Mathura, Dwarka, Krishna does not need his flute just to become a little serious, and everyone gives up their anger. Radha and the gopis become more shlokas come. From Bodhananda Saraswati Prabhupada, this is what he is explaining. When Srimati Radhika is manifesting the Lord at that time in the man, then she goes inside the Kunj. Then the Supreme Personality of Godhead at that time, that same Krishna is coming in the Kunj and rubbing his nose on the ground. And Krishna comes in the Kunj and rubs his nose. Oh, Radhe, I am this and that. One shloka. More very nice, beautiful moods are being explained, sometimes rubbing the feet of Lalita, Vishaka, the manjaris, whatever sakis are there. Can you please do something? Pacify Srimati Radhika, have her let me in the Kunj. I can give you some bribe, Krishna is saying to the manjaris, Lalita, Vishaka. The manjaris go and say, oh, Srimati Radhika, Please give up your anger. She says, oh, you are not my Sakhis. You're not my munchies. Please get out from here. And Krishna is upset. He sits down. Oh, Lalita Vishaka. They pacify to him. Look, Srimati Radhika is in lawn, but right now, it's fixed. When it's fixed, if the iron is hot when you touch it, then you will get burned. But if you wait a little bit, then the iron will cool down. It's true or not. And you can come later. At that time, Krishna, he left that place. Then Srimati Radhika closed the door when Krishna is gone. Then she realizes he's not there anymore. Then that deep love and attachment towards Krishna. She's seeing Krishna everywhere. She's saying she will not take darshan of Krishna. She's saying, where is my beloved Krishna? Where is he? He came in my kunj. Why did you let him go? She's saying. The Bangala verse is there. If Krishna came, why did you let him go? He could have stayed there. He could have waited for me. Very beautiful verses there. It will completely melt your heart if you hear this. Govinda came, Sakhi. You know my heart. When my anger is gone, so much sadness is coming in my heart. Oh, how can I stay without Govinda? She's saying this. He could have standed here like a security guard. He could have been a security guard of my kunj and let him stand here. Why did you let him go? Krishna was there. When Krishna was there, she was expressing so much anger, but when he's gone, she's crying like this. He could have been a security guard just standing and waiting for me. Krishna is explaining from his own words. Beautiful words coming. The gopis. Krishna is rolling down in the feet of the gopis. Why? Because of praying. In Bhagavata, this explanation is coming. He said to Uddhav, if gopis are the soul, then I am the body. If I am the body, then gopis are the soul. Body cannot survive without the soul. The soul needs the body. There's no serving the body. If you can decorate that body with many jewelries, after some time you have to burn the dead body. Very nice, beautiful word. If you hear these divine words, your heart will completely melt. Please come and decorate me on the day of my death. Until then, the day of death, that I give up this body. People decorate the dead body or not. They put many garland, flowers, many things. 2 times you decorate the body during marriage and death. 2 times they're decorated with flowers and garlands. At the time of marriage, there are many kinds of flowers These days, people go to the beauty parlor. When kirtan is coming, the kirtan, you'll definitely cry. On the day of my death, come and decorate my body. What is the last day? The last day, come and decorate my body. When the body gives up the life, then come and decorate my body. Those who are singing this kirtan, Muslims sings this, I cry so much. This is true. During the time of marriage, the body is decorated with flowers and many things. This is called decoration with the flowers. Nice fragrant flowers are all around the room. Nice beautiful decorations. At the time of death, when someone dies, also the body is decorated with garlands and flowers. On both days, both are coming. Marriage and death. So please come and decorate me when I give up this life. You will have to cry. What is separation? It manifests meeting right in separation, and right in separation. It's making the meeting remember the separation. Like sometimes there is in meeting. Your mind might be elsewhere. In separation, the mind is one pointed, absorbed, and thinking. Such a stage comes that sometimes the lover is meeting the beloved in separation. When Srimati Radhika was in separation from Krishna, thinking. Thinking Krishna is sitting with me, he's decorating my hair. Srimati Radhika with her own eyes and hand, with her own hands she's covering her eyes. She said, oh, I know, Krishna, who are you? Then she's laughing. See, in separation, the meeting manifests in separation. Such is divine love. Krishna himself is manifesting all these pastimes in front of Satyabhama. In Garga Samhita, sometimes Krishna, he used to explain to the devotees of Srimati. All the wives of Krishna, Satyabhama, Rukmini, etc., they're thinking, when will we meet Srimati Radhika? They're so curious to meet her. In this book it's written, just we get darshan of a one sidelong glance of Srimati Radhika. If we can take this darshan, we will be successful. The wives of Krishna were thinking like this. What is separation? I'm trying to explain the death. Those who have relationship, they will feel separation. If there's no relationship, how can they feel separation? Tulsidas is saying, they're like the women who cannot give birth to a child, their child dies. Someone says like this. The woman who does not have a child, she doesn't have any child. It's like this. In Bhagavad, there's another saying also. The more and more we remember, sadness and pain will manifest in the heart. The more you remember, wherever you give your money, your mind will be absorbed there. Wherever you give money, your mind will be always absorbed there. Like if you put money in the temple, then you go to the temple and check. Oh, I gave money in this temple. Have they written my name or not in the donors list? If we go to the temple, there are marbles in the temple. It's written, this person donated. And people are going and looking. Is my name written or not? Is this true or not? Many people give money. Their name is there. My name should be there or not? The mind is like this. There. Everyone give your money. Wherever you give your money, your mind will be absorbed there. More and more you serve to God. Someone serving in separation. Serving is what we should focus on. Separation is dancing on the head of meeting. Just like on the top of a snake's head, like a beautiful, rare jewel. In the same way, separation is glowing on the head of meeting. So glorious and beautiful. What is the snake doing? He puts out the rare jewel from his head and he dances on it. In the same way, separation is such a beautiful thing. It's so unique and unparalleled. I don't have any words left for it, but just remember the mood and more condensed is the knowledge of relationship, more deep, more the separation will come to you and manifest in your heart. And it will make your heart dance. This is very important. If no relationship is there, why would you cry? First, you must focus on getting this knowledge of relationship. How will you get this? From the market, you cannot purchase it. You have to surrender to Guru. Guru is called Sambandha Pratata. He's the giver of knowledge of relationship. Through mantras, he's giving this realization of relationship. Guru Parapadma is like this. Very fortunate. The jiva is suffering in this material existence. They receive the seed of bhakti in their heart from Sri Guru, meaning the desire to serve Krishna. If you have knowledge of relationship, then this will come. If not, why would you serve someone? This is the responsibility of the Guru. By mantras, he's manifesting this divine knowledge of relationship within the heart. By speaking Hari-katha, if you don't listen to Hari-katha, how will you realize anything? No realization will come. What is written about the manifestation of prem? One is Shavanjata prem. Prem that manifests about hearing by someone. There are different types. Darshanyatra prem is Kubja. She saw Krishna and fell in love with him. She had desire to meet with him. That prem is called Sadhana Vritti. Rukmini, she had Shravan Yatra Prem. She heard about him first and then fell in love with him. From the words of Narad Rishi, she heard the glories of Krishna. Rukmini was about to marry Sushipal. In the same light, Narada Rishi came and explained the glories of Krishna. That same night, Rukmini, she wrote a letter for Krishna in indirect words. Prem is always indirect. Like if someone writes a letter, she gave the letter to a Brahmin, then the Brahmin delivered the letter to Krishna. Krishna came, they were married, the relationship came like this. The gopis, Sahajat means spontaneous and natural. By their birth, it's embedded in their hearts. No one is teaching them to love Krishna. Automatically, it's in their nature. Parents are not training. Nothing. Spontaneous nature. Does someone give training to the mother cow to give milk to the calf? No. No training is needed. Simultaneously, the cow gives birth to the calf, and automatically, she is licking the body of the calf. Does anyone teach the cow to do this? No. When you get married, after marriage, child will come. There are trainings, these classes. You have to learn parenting classes, but in reality, what I'm trying to say is praying is spontaneous and natural. This is my child. I give birth to this child. How? Nourishing this baby, taking care of this baby. All this is coming in the heart. A little baby, when it's sleeping in the lap of the mother, then the mother is embracing the baby. And she's thinking the baby must not feel cold by her body heat. She's giving heat to her baby. Did anyone teach the mother this? In parenting classes, this is not needed. This is natural, spontaneous, needed. Do they go to any classes for this? No. Mahaprabhu is speaking in this verse. So words, some things are natural and spontaneous. Just I'm finishing. The manifestation of Krishna's potency. The potency of fire and the flame. They're always intertwined and connected to each other. Always together. You cannot separate the fire and the burning potency of the fire. It's inseparable. Fire and potency to burn. Very different. In the same way, Krishna and the gopis are like this. By the Antaranga Shakti, these gopis are direct manifestations of Srimati Radhika. The Jiva and gopis, the difference is coming. They're coming from Jiva Shakti. All the tapas siddhanta is coming like this. Here's the code. Leela Shakti is also. Jimmy Nachi means Krishna. Lord Krishna plays the flute to Srimati Radhika gopis in the same way they're doing dance. Krishna nache nache gopikan मन मेरा बन गए रे सखी पावन वृंदावन नाचे कृष्ण नाचे नाचे गोपिका मन मेरा बन गए रे सखी पावन वृंदावन नाचे यमुना नाचे नाचे गोपिका मन मेरा बन गए रे सखी पावन वृंदावन. Depending on how Krishna is playing the flute, Srimati Radhika, the Sakhis are dancing in the same rhythm, in the same tonality, same rhythm, same beat, same structure. In that same mood, the gopis are dancing. The instrument that you're playing tells you you're playing Mridanga. You have to play anything in harmony or not. Otherwise, someone's playing a different beat or structure, beat structure, and someone else is doing a different one. All the beat has to be the same. A nice musical presentation to come. And so different scales are there for different rasas. So what I'm saying is, Krishna and gopis have an eternal relationship. This is what I'm trying to express. Sarajata Prem. Somewhere externally, anger mood is coming. All this is coming just for the speciality of the Prem, Radha and Krishna. The gopis know Krishna. If we say this, Krishna will like this. From the outside, you have to read Prem Samput. You must read this book. If you don't read Prem Samput, even if I speak billions of words, you won't understand. Prem Samput is so beautiful. Very nice explanation of Prem Samput is there also. What is the highest definition of Prem? One teardrop. Tears. One drop of tear. Who knows this language of love? Krishna knows this. Lover and beloved. Gurudev used to give example. When Srimati Radhika was feeling so much separation from Krishna, after that Lalita Devi said, Radhe, why are you suffering? Write a letter to Krishna. Before they were writing it on the leaf, the peacock feather is coming. Radhaji is sitting. Write a letter. And she wanted to write K-R-I. At that time, tears started to flow from her eyes. And so she started writing. Then Srimati Radhika thought, I am Krishna. Radhe. Who's writing this? Srimati Radhika is writing this. Just she is touching the tip of her pen. And that whole leaf became wet with the tears of Srimati Radhika. Oh, Radhe. That's it. That's finished. With that, it's all done. Lalita, she beautifully packed that letter into an envelope with beautiful golden creepers and sent it to Kurasaki, to Krishna. She came to Krishna at that time, and he opened the letter. What is there? Krishna knows. Only the tears of Srimati Radhika. Then Krishna starts to cry. So much pain. Krishna fainted as soon as he opened the letter. We say love, right? I love you. L means lake of tears. Lake, lake of tears. In Hindi, what do you call it? Lake of tears. Oh, ocean of sorrow. Ocean of sadness. This will happen, you will cry, cry, cry. V means valley of death. Mrituke? Valley of death. You're standing on a cliff, and on one side there is another valley. You will fall down 10,000 feet. E means end of life. Life. Transcendental love is like this. In transcendental love, from outside you see that pain and struggle, sadness is there, but inside there's so much bliss. But in material love, it's always giving pain. Stupid nonsense, rascal. It will make you a goat. Stupid nonsense, rascal. This material love. Go towards a Hari-katha, transcendental love. Prakrita. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Hare Krishna. So what I'm saying is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how he manifested Vipralamba mood. All the katha I heard 2 hours. The katha I spoke. Essence of all of it is Vipralamba. Sachinandana Gaura Hari. He manifested the highest moods of Vipralamba in Vrindavan Dham. In Vrindavan Dham is the meeting of Krishna. Vipralamba, when we take shelter of this Dham, slowly we can enter the meeting of Vrindavan. There is secret explained by our acharyas that Sachinandana Gaura Hari, you take the shelter of Gaura Sundar, you will get 2 things. Simultaneously, you'll attain the service of Shetadvip Dham, the land of separation, and also service in the land of meeting, Vrindavan Dham. Both Gaura and Vrindavan Dham. When you do bhajan, slowly, this will come. Yoga Maya will divide you into 2 parts. One part, serving in the land of separation, Navadvipa Dham, Shetadvip Dham, and also simultaneously, you'll be serving the land of meeting, Vrindavan Dham. One is Gaura Leela, one is Krishna Leela. I was telling this yesterday also. I don't know who understood, but simultaneously, Gaura Leela and Krishna Leela, simultaneously, they are one, they're non-different. Like, if you take a coin and you move it, If you try to spin the coin, you'll see different parts of the coin if you rotate it. In the same way, Gaura Lila, Krishna Lila, so beautiful. Seva is coming with us. Take shelter of Gaura Sundar. In the mood of Gaura Sundar. The more and more you do, the more sweetness. More and more sweet pastimes of Krishna you'll be able to understand, and naturally you'll be absorbed, immersed in the love of Srimati Radhika. Sit at the lotus feet of Gaura Sundar. Just sit at his lotus feet and surrender. Nothing else you must do. Surrender to his lotus feet, and you can attain Radha Dasya in the divine shelter. In your mind, always speak about Gaura. Who are we? We are all. We have no qualities. Who are we? You have no realization. You understand or not? Just like Ganesh. Once upon a time, plant was cooked very nice. Eggplant vegetable. If you cook anything with potatoes, it's very delicious. You can cook with the neem leaves, it's very bitter, but even that is delicious. If you don't know the vegetable, how can you serve Mahaprabhu? You can never serve, you have to cook the meal. You have to taste it first, then you can cook it. You're putting so many leaves. You don't rinse the leaves properly. Prabhuji made very nice. He's speaking about the doctor sitting there. 2 days ago, he brought neem bungan. Someone cooked, I think. Someone brought this. It was so delicious. There's a way to cook. It's so good. Any vegetable you put, it will be delicious. Nirgun means it has no knowledge, no qualities, useless. If you eat it, then itching is coming, skin allergy is coming. No qualities. If you're saying it's good, I'm saying it's bad. Why? I'm saying, Maharaj, I'm not the servant of the eggplant. I am your servant. If you say yes, for me yes, then for me no. Just agree with them, they'll be happy with you. If you say no, try to argue with them, they will be upset and sad. So they're talking. When I'm talking about the katha of separation, people are saying, oh, this is very nice. Nice katha. Yes, sir. When I speak separation pastimes, they say, oh, very nice. When I speak meeting pastimes, they're saying, whoa, what are you speaking? If you have realization, then you can listen. If you have no knowledge of relationship, If you have knowledge of relationship, you'll leave your house and like a crazy woman of Vrindavan, even from here, you'll run back to your house right now. It's not easy. People say, I'm saying, we feel nice to listen. This is the thing. This is coming when you're hearing this, right? What else do you have to do? What else can I speak besides Hari-katha? The beautiful writing, it's written very humbly. What else should we speak to us? What else is there to speak? Gurudev. You tell me, what should I speak? All that is pain and struggle. No. Now is the time to connect people to the divine pastimes. If you go to your house, people are like, cha, making stupid nonsense arguments. So they speak Krishna Katha. Speak Krishna Katha. This is coming humbly. It's written. Someone questioned me, why are you speaking high class Katha? And I'm like, what should I speak? Vacho Vegam. Vacho Vegam. Manasa Kroda Vegam. Shiva Vegam. Udarapasta Vegam. What else should I speak? Tell me. These transcendental kathas. Who will speak them? And maybe in one life, you'll have realization. God will give this. This is transcendental vibration. The shloka is coming. Whatever you speak, have faith. Because having faith in katha, this is very powerful. The speaker is speaking by realization. He's absorbed in the mood. Like this is very powerful. The transcendental power is there. What is the biggest enemy of the jivas, the conditioned soul? It's lust. Brahma, Shiva, Mahadev, Indra, Chandra. So many, all of them, all the biggest demigods and demigoddesses. Indra, Chandra, Narad, Shiv, Brahma, all. They also have not overcome lust. And after hearing such beautiful pastimes of Krishna, this Lila is Ras, Lila Kam Lila. This is, if you listen with faith, you'll overcome lust. There's one lady, Bhagavad Gita is going on. Just I'm telling you, Bhagavad Gita is going on. There's an old lady. She has had a milk shop. She was selling curd and all these things. When she was coming from her house, there was a river, a small river. In that river there was a boat. In that boat, you have to pay 2 cents to cross the river. So, that woman came to the market and sold her milk, curd. Then she was hearing the Bhagavad Katha going on. Then an old woman went there, hearing Bhagavad Katha. If you go there once, it will help you so much. Someone was saying. So, Katha was speaking about the glories of the holy name. The holy name is like this. If you take shelter of the holy name, you can easily cross this ocean of material existence. Chant the holy names. If you come, the old woman heard this. The holy names are very powerful. When she came, she had so much faith and said, if someone chants the holy name, if someone can cross the river in the ocean of material existence, the old woman with faith came in front of the river and she crossed it automatically. It was so surprising. She came back again 7 days. She chanted the holy names. She quickly teleported herself across the river and didn't have to pay any money to the boatman. 7 days passed. By the last day, the speaker of Bhagavatam said, after hearing Hari-katha, you should serve sadhu. You should serve the sadhu. The old woman thought, I would like to serve the sadhu. The money that I have left, I didn't have to pay anything to the boatman, so I saved like 15 cents. With this, I will invite the sadhu to my house and serve him. The speaker of Bhagavad says you should invite them to your house. If you don't speak like this, who will invite us? No one. If you don't call us, then how will auspiciousness come in your house? This is true or not? In Bhagavad a house is like a house of snakes. The old lady said, okay, I have 14 cents left. I took this to the boatman. I saved this, so I will use this to serve the sadhu. Those who speak a lot, people will think this is a sadhu. They're sitting on a high-level seat. People think, oh, this is a sadhu. This is high-level person. People think like this or not. This is natural. The listeners think, they say, look, oh, the one who's speaking katha is the best. I'm sitting a high-level seat or not? So she said, this lady said, invited the sadhu to her home. She said, please come. Let me serve you. What can I serve you? She asked. How? What should I prepare for you? What should I arrange? What do you want to eat? Everything. And the Katha thought, oh, very nice. Nice, rich. She must be very rich. And the servant, I'm speaking Hari-katha. Now I'm getting foods. Now I have a rich disciple. I will take a lot of money from her. I will try to take as much money as I can. She says, "Oh yes." Oh, he says, "Yes, yes, yes. Let me come. Do kachori, puri, sabji, many things. Arrange donation, my transportation, also all these things. If I go in the West and do fire sacrifice, everyone should get donation after a fire sacrifice. This is my realization. No one in the West will give you 1 penny if you do it. No one is taking anything. Whatever I speak is the truth. If you don't give any donation after a fire sacrifice, it won't be successful. If you humbly say, "Oh, no need, no need," no one will give anything. 3 hours with fire, I fight so much. The battle with the heat. I'll also try and efforts I'm doing. And ghee, I paid for from my own pocket. 3 hours. I took my own ghee. I paid from my own pocket. I'm telling you, a realization. You can ask him. After fire sacrifice, not even 1 penny of donation came.
अब वीडियो करते हैं वीडियो वो फोटो में है
I said I don't eat ghee. I don't like these things. I give 1 kilogram of ghee to Christian Paul. I went to next place. Then we used that. In the next fire sacrifice, I used my own ghee. And they're like, "Okay, let me test if people would give or not." Oh, no one gave even 1 penny that day. Oh no.
लो
I will not tell the place. Do pranam, give 2 lakhs some money. Otherwise, no one takes even 1 penny out of their pockets. It's written in sloka there. Just say I wanted to make you laugh. So that old woman I was telling about. The Pandit said, "Oh, now I have a rich disciple. Oh, Maharaj, no problem. You come. Everything I will cook for you," she's saying. "What you want, just tell me." She made a huge list. So the old lady was going, and the Pandit was thinking, yeah, she came on the banks of the river. They were walking right on the banks of the river. Gurudev's laughing a lot. They're like, "Oh, you don't have a car?" The Pandit was thinking, "Oh." The old lady said, "Maharaj, you come. Where's the boat?" He asked, "Where's the boat?" Oh no. Where's the boat? The boat is a holy name. Good. Oh my God, what to do now, he's saying. The old lady right behind the Panditji, she grabs his hand so tightly. She's like, "Chalo, let's go." Harinam no kakani. Harinam is the boat. You have the kandari. Come. So they went into the river and the water was touching the knees. He wanted to run away, but she was holding him so tightly. She was grabbed his hand so tightly. He was saying, please, I'll give you all the money back. I'll give it all back. Just let me go. I have a donation from everyone. I'll give it to you. All the donations I received, I will give to you. The old lady is saying, come chant holy names, the river. Anyhow, the sadhu snatched out his hand from the old lady's head, and the Panditji ran so quickly. It's easy to speak, but in life, to follow something is very hard. True or not? You all enjoy laughing or not? I did not speak. I did not elaborate it properly. If I explain, your stomach will ache from laughing. Haribol, time is up. Jai Gurudev.